was a young boy that started out in school, and I wanted to be a car customizer, and I had to be self-taught. I hung around a body shop over by the railroad tracks and started chopping away at metal and cutting up things. My first job was a little 32 Ford. I put a set of cat-eye taillights in it, and I made $10. I said, boy, I'm going to be rich. I finally made myself a nice little 36 Ford. I wanted to go to the big city, so on the road I get. And luckily I'm driving down Vermont Boulevard, and a couple of cute little girls are walking by, and I'm looking at the rear end of the car. I go into the Jones Brothers body shop. I says, hey, can I fix my car here? And they, oh, that looks great, go ahead. And people would come in and they say, well, do that for me, do that for me. And I said, well, I'm going to go out and get myself a shop. But I didn't like the word custom with a C, so I threw the C away and put K in there. In the early years, there was a young man that put on a show, and the young man's name was Pete Peterson. And that was when Pete started Hot Rod Magazine. Of course, I was one of the first people that come in and start writing, and I would also be able to show them how we did it and where we did it and everything. And my old days was good old Rolleiflex cameras on a tripod. I'd go over and weld a fender, I'd go click, I'd go to lead the fender, click, click, and do how-tos for Pete in the magazines. And more and more cars that we were building became more and more famous. And then come this beautiful car called the Futura. The Futura was the base car for the Batmobile. When I went to Dozier, who was our producer of doing Batman, he says, you got 15 days and $15. I love challenges. So I said, I'm going to make that car a star. I'm going to make it act. Pow, I'd have rocket tubes go up, oil squirters, chain slicers. My oil squirters were lawn sprinklers that you could get at a hardware store for 99 cents. It was a happy car. It was a people car. It was not a killer car. And that's what made everybody happy. It wasn't a car that you went out and went bang, bang, and you killed that, or you chased that person. It was fun. It was enjoyable. The Munsters, look what we did with the Munster family. The Kinky family, even Hal Lewis. What did he have to have? A casket, a Dracula. But what did I do? I could build a casket, but I said, no, I want to use a real one. The movie cars opened up a new door, a gate into the automotive marketing world. Because you're now looking at movie star fans that were not into cars, but they saw what was on the screen or on the film, and that made them become more interested so that they would want to do it. With model cars, we were able to get the kid when they were very young, put in little balsa wood models or plastic models. From there, they'd go into their own car. When I was informed about the Hall of Fame, I've been members of a lot of great clubs, but it really left me momentarily speechless. I was so thrilled because it's such an honor. Wait. Yeah. Yes, Batman.